Welcome back.
onto the surface of the moon in a precise way. There is no capability to do that today.
Again.
There is no capability to do that today.
That's Jeff Bezos talking about the moon, but he's saying there's no way to get there today. That was years ago. And now he's suing NASA over not being able to go to the moon. Some dumb shit. Jeff Bezos is throwing a fit because he can't go to the moon. And everybody wants to know, when was it? 1969? 1970, whatever the fuck. How y'all get there then if technology and all that alien advanced technology is all, how come they can't get back? Oh, then it was an article about, they talk about something, we're not going to be able to go back to the moon in 2024 like we said because the suits, the astronaut suits are not going to be ready or they something. Now, bitch. I guess they think people been stupid for how long? I don't know when the last time they said they went to the moon. When did I have to see when Stanley Kubrick died? It was right after Eyes Wide Shut, though. I don't think they were going to the moon at that particular time when that movie came out, but Jeff Bezos is having a fucking fit, and he's suing NASA. Welcome back. Wow, well, a lot to talk about. Hold on, geometrical shape time. I've been on a long trip. I've been away for a while. In DC, helping my daughter. Then I bought the little baby Supreme down here for a while, helping my daughter again. Hold on. This is gonna be louder than I want it to be. Fucking ads. Ugh. Throw them over the horizon. And then I can't click on the shit. It won't do all. Bitch, if you don't click on skip ads. Shit, lots to talk about. The stimulus? No, I can't start there. I can't start with the government. Well, all of it's the government. The wildfires. The trees still standing. How the trees still standing? Then, supposed to be arsonists. England, hold on. Turkey. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. This something is the way I can't see. Oh. So it's supposed to be an arsonist. It's supposed to be an arsonist. What's the countries? Turkey, Italy, and England? I might not have said that right, but anyway, it said this arsonist setting shit on fire. And scientists are still talking about these black holes. I'm telling you, every 2 hours. Like every 2 hours, some article comes out about the black holes. The recent one, can humans enter a black hole and study it? So, the information that they have on black holes, how did they get it? Did they go inside the motherfucker? Well, how? Every day. something about black holes every day. It's in my feed every day. The Haiti earthquake. I posted on Twitter. I was like, well, what did Haiti not want to agree to? What they didn't want to be involved with? And then NOAA took it down. The National Oceanic Atmospheric Administration, NOAA, took Haiti down for some reason. Somebody didn't want to do something. Haiti's not the only one, but underwater volcano erupts in Japan. Fuck Japan. Three Gorge Dam. I thought that shit was gonna break. What happened to that? Hold on, y'all. This is really irritating. A little bit. But yeah. Fuck Asia. They act like they scared to make a move. It's always something in the news about Russia, China, some shit every day. If y'all gonna do something, do it. What the fuck are you waiting for? Everybody's been waiting for World War III. Everybody ready. World War 100. I don't know what number it is. Who knows? What the fuck else are people talking about? Ooh, UFOs and all this shit in the sky. I've never seen this much stuff from regular people, from other people, not NASA, not just regular people, seeing all this shit in the sky. What is it? What is it? They say UFOs, for lack of a better word, like, I don't know, but it's a lot of stuff in the sky. I personally haven't seen shit except for something a little bit strange that's next to the moon sometimes. It's not right next to it, but it's like right there. And it doesn't look like a star because it's really low. And then it has a little bit of length to it. So I don't know what it is. But I see that sometimes. And that's about it. I did see something else strange. It was two lights. I turned around, go do something. It was one. I was filming it because they were low. Like, they were low. And I was like, what the fuck? I was taking out the trash one night and I saw them and I was just like, what are those? It's just probably the government giving people something to talk about, to take their attention off of something else about the air, the sky, the dome, the electromagnetic dome. So atheists, was it atheists? No, Global Atheist Day, August the 12th, Global Atheist Day. I guess religious people were going to pray the atheists away. I don't know exactly. I don't know who was in charge of that, but I'm not sure it worked because I'm on Twitter and I see a lot of atheist stuff. So they ain't gone nowhere. What y'all want to talk about? It's been a while. What's up? What's up? Okay. COVID deaths. Oh, shit. Hold on. Wait a minute, y'all. What is going on here? How did it get right there? Anyway, the COVID deaths. 100,000 a day. Then in different places, it's like hundreds and thousands. But the school's still open. Everything's still open. Um, and fully vaccinated people are dying from the shit. I'm confused. I'm a little bit confused. You take a shot so you won't get the shit, but then you die from the shit. Like, okay. See? Healing. The Pope was in the hospital. Some intestinal surgery, some shit. This nigga says, oh, it's good to have good health care and this, that, and the fifth. Bitch, what about JC and Mary? They didn't heal you? You had to go to the hospital? The fuck? That right there should tell people, oh my goodness. I asked him to explain healing versus healthcare. Explain that shit, bitch. Healing and healthcare. Joyce Meyer gonna say one day, I don't know why some people live and some people die. Bitch, it ain't got shit to do with you. You can't keep nobody alive, because if you could, you would be a bad motherfucker right now, Joyce Meyer. You about to die, go to Joyce Meyer. She can heal you. She can raise the dead. Bye. Shit. If JC really told the church to lay hands on the sick, raise the dead, and cast out whatever the fuck, they sure not doing it. Hospitals are packed full. How come the church is not laying hands on these people? How come they not emptying out hospitals or raising people from the dead out of the graveyards? What's up? Bye. Fuck religion. All that shit. And mandatory vaccines for government workers and to go to a restaurant. It's just certain shit that, you know, it's becoming mandatory. Y'all gonna lose so much business because a lot of people are not getting that shit. You get it, you die. You don't get it, you die. I don't know about it. And the Olympics in Tokyo, I just kept getting notifications from CNN or other sources that all these people dropped out. They not doing this, they not doing that. What the fuck is going on? What, huh? Oh no. But NASA did predict. They predicted. Hold on. Hold on. I don't know. I don't know when this asteroid is supposed to come, but this one is supposed to have metal and precious stones. It's that type of asteroid. Like, how do they know it is that? And then they're talking about it was a runaway star in the galaxy. It's going in the wrong direction. It's metallic. It's going 2 million miles per hour. How do they measure? Hold on. How do they measure that? It's something else. Hubble. It's something out there with the stars, quote unquote stars. I don't know what to call them. I don't know what they are. It's something out there, but it's not lighting up. It's just black. It looked like a circle at the bottom, and it looked like a smoky tail at the top, and it's just sitting there, close as shit. Talk about the Schumann going off the Richter scale, the Schumann this, the Schumann that. I don't want to hear shit about no government tools like the USGS and Just, bitch. Anyway, I've been working on my anger. Asteroid Bennu, some shit. Talk about Osiris Rex mission went out to study this asteroid or to get on it. I don't know. In 2018, and it just got back. And they're predicting it's coming sooner than they thought, and they still not talking about to some day 2025. I'm not sure. But anyway, the movie Greenland, it was not good. It wasn't good to me. The focus was too much on the sun and the medicine, as opposed to the destruction. The asteroids, they ain't really showed up in. Bye. Oh, I'm sorry, wait a minute, y'all. I don't know what the hell is going on. So Twitter, I had a Twitter account. My Twitter account, I don't remember how many followers I had. It wasn't 1,000 or anything. It wasn't like it was in the thousands, but I had a good amount of followers. I was established on Twitter. Some shit happened in November, and something happened to my account because Twitter is all I have. And YouTube, everywhere else has blocked me, restrict me, or not a business number, whatever the fuck. So, yeah, Greenland, I ain't like it. I did not get a chance to see Old yet. I didn't get a chance to see a couple of movies. And Suicide Squad 2, I like it. I like Weasel. I like the Shark. I like a couple people on there. It was alright, but the Starfish, my daughter and them, I guess people who are familiar with Suicide Squad, they was like, what the fuck is going on here? Starfish shooting out little starfish out his underarm and shit. Yeah, it was still kind of fun though. Different ones. These are different ones. They're not the same ones. I Care a Lot. Loved it. I loved it. Even though Marla Grayson was a bitch, man, what? Fuck with that movie. I Care a Lot. Manifest, the plane shit. I couldn't really get into it. They got on a plane and then they got off, and it was 5 years later or some shit. Kong versus Godzilla. The title says Kong versus Godzilla, but in the end they were working together because they were making a fake Godzilla. That Matrix that Kong was in, they had him in a whatever the fuck that was. And he threw the tree and hit the Matrix. He hit it. Just like Katniss and Hunger Games. Just like In The Simpsons, when Homer hit the baseball and it broke the dome. And what's that movie? Rocket Man? It's something. He throws a rock through it. So, and Hunger Games, when Katniss did it, it was electromagnetic. Schitt's Creek, it's alright. The Good Place, and Sabrina. It's hard, but it's okay. It's still Bible shit, kind of, sort of. But The Good Place is alright. I just can't stand Jason. Justice League, not finished that. It was okay. I think I got an hour in. That shit 4 hours. I haven't seen Old, Black Widow, Space Jams with LeBron. I got a lot of catching up to do. Hang on. So I was in DC for a long ass time, and I was doing some wild ass shit, trying to accomplish something for the family. And I put myself in a weird situation to try and do that. I was there for 3 months. I was there for 3 months. I was helping my daughter. DC. Oh, I don't know exactly what it is. Something going on with the people, the drivers. It was like, it was so annoying to drive. It was so annoying because, yeah, I got 3 tickets so far. Like June 1st, the mayor, all the ticket stuff went back to how it was normally. And they went to town. It was so many cars towed. It was so many tickets. It was so many everything. And that's when I started getting tickets like the cameras. Know where the cameras are. They got a sign right there. Photo enforced cameras, whatever. Speed limit is this. I don't know how I got 3 tickets. This is crazy. But a bridge fell in DC. A famous one, like Bennett Road, Northeast. I don't know what happened. What else? The weather modification. I don't know. I already covered that in videos about weather not being natural. Anytime you gotta announce that shit every 5 minutes, and you got it predicted all the way out for the whole year, and just and people want to save Earth, and Christians talk about the meat gonna inherit the earth. They gonna inherit this shit. They want this shit with volcanoes and what? Creator. How? They've been getting away with this for a long time. Acts of God? They don't have any proof of that. Where's the proof that these are acts of God? The dog spelled backwards. Whoever that is. It was a picture the other day posted. It had a picture of all the saviors. Well, it had like 7. Because it's others. But they had the main 7 on there. It was like, we are not coming back to save you. That shit funny. John Hager keep talking about JC coming back. Bitch, this nigga 21 years late already. What the fuck are you talking about? I don't know. I hate the church. I can't stand it. I would love to get rid of the church. I would love to get rid of the government and the church. They go hand in hand. Oh, and the medical industry, of course. Oh, but then you have Wall Street too. So those 4 go hand in hand. Would love to get rid of them. the Sahara sand supposed to be blowing across continents and shit. Wildfire smoke crossing continents and states and this and the sun looking, people sharing all these pictures of how the sun look in their area with the wildfire smoking. It's just wild looking pictures. Geomagnetic storm. They keep talking about the Schumann this, the Schumann that. I already said Jeff Bezos want to go to space. A billionaire with the space a couple of weeks ago. Well, whatever the fuck. I don't know where he went. They put him in a rocket and gave him some psychedelic drugs. And I guess he thought he was in space. I don't know. Well, whatever. Because I'm in space right now. See all this space? I'm in space right now. Yeah, people getting bored. They want to. Jeff is mad as fuck. He ready to get off Terra. Billionaires, everybody want to go get off Terra. I don't know, some Black Sea oil slick in Russia. Oh yeah, here you go. Can't go back to the moon till year 2024. The spacesuits won't be ready. Now, how were the spacesuits ready in the 60s and the 70s? And they just keep getting away with this lie. Nobody won't do shit. When I first came into with a flat earth and all that stuff, I immediately called the Aerospace Museum, bitch. I called Congress. I was like, y'all, I did. My sons went down there as tourists. Whatever, talking about the flat earth. Medicare negotiations supposed to save $500 billion? Some shit about Nancy Pelosi, some $3.5 million package, some shit. I don't know. How is she? What does she look like? I mean, like I haven't seen any news in a minute. I've been watching other things though, but anyway, she wear a lot of stuff to cover her neck up. Ugh. Reptilians, I don't know. They might as well just take the suits off. They'll be more comfortable lying. Crystals, overkill. Crystals this, crystals that. Crystals this, crystals. If crystals, I'm sick of people. If crystals was doing so much shit, why are you still the same? How are you still in the same position? What the fuck are you talking about? What energy? From who? What? Oh, it's a certain way you gotta learn how to use it. I didn't turn my notifications off, and oh my goodness. Are we on the moon? Are we on the moon? A lot of people are starting to think that, because you would be able to see rockets, you would be able to see stuff going to the moon. You would be able to see that. The moon, not supernatural. If you could predict, it's going to be a blood moon. They said the other day it's going to be a blue moon. Red, blue, bitch, bye. Those are the only colors. The fuck out of here. What creator told you? I'll go. Sorcerers, I don't care about that, but y'all supposed to not be using no divination, no nothing. It's not mysterious if you can predict it. That, aside from who? They gonna tell you when they gonna send the sign, bitch? That's not a sign then. Shit. Afghan takeover. Bad, I posted a couple of pics of them. It looked like they in the club. Rolex and shit, guns and shit. Look like they at the club. And what's that all about? To take our attention off of the electromagnetic dome. This is a lot of stuff happening. Hold on. Oh yeah, the arsonists. Europe, Greece, Italy, Turkey. So 22 species altered humanity. That's what I heard. 22 species altered humanity. I'm sure it's gonna play an ad first. Ugh. Geometrical shapes. Why not? Fuck humanity. Fuck this galaxy. Fuck this existence. I'm above this existence. I don't fit in this existence. I don't fit in with the humans. I don't like nothing here. Except for my little baby Supreme. My children, they alright, but I don't like nothing here. Fucking hate it. Somebody's stealing my anger because I will throw this motherfucker into singularity. Terra! I can do it. It was close twice last year. Twice something happened last year. I'm going to explain that. I don't know if I will get to do it in this video, but just some different recording shit with YouTube. I don't know. It's different now. I can't do it how I used to do it. Now, Lil Baby and Kirk Franklin has a song out called, called We Win. So, the world, what they call it, secular, and, man, the church ain't shit. They just ain't shit. They just the biggest, what you call it, thieves. And yeah, so the Afghan shit, was it the president who had 4 carloads of money? And then he was trying to fill a helicopter full of money. They left money on the runway? The hell? Yeah, let me see. I don't know if I got to it yet, but I got a phone call. What'd that say? Oh, I got a phone call. What happened to the baby? Oh, I don't know why I said that, but May 9th, 2001, Press Club in D.C. I have no idea why I wrote that. But wait a minute. I got a phone call. So I post stuff. Angry, trying to get back from November, trying to get back. And it just seemed like somebody stole my mojo. But I got a phone call because I was on Twitter talking big shit, responding, talking big shit to the Pope, New York Times about the Taliban, Afghan, all that. I talk shit, so later on, I got a phone call from a number that had 12 numbers. And I didn't recognize, of course I was trying to make out an area code, but I couldn't do that because it had 12 numbers. I answered that shit. I thought about what I was going to say when I answered, because it's a different type of number. I answered the shit. They hung up, whatever. I called the number back. It was like, you know, I couldn't connect. And military. So I called, and I called to pay a bill. I called Geico, okay? The bitch answered the phone and said, "Thank you for calling Geico Military Division. How may I help you?" The military division. And then I looked at the phone. I was like, well, this is the number that I usually call. Why are they talking about the military? Geico. Like, what the fuck? That threw me off. But yeah, we don't need the government. I said anarchy, bitch. I said it on Twitter. And in other videos. The human heaven and hell, not real places. So, again, on Sabrina, The Good Place, Lucifer. I'm sure there are other shows where they just go in and out. Like Sabrina, she drags souls to hell at night. During the day, she's in school being a cheerleader. Like, okay. And like Lucifer, he just left and went to go see what it was like in LA. And they brought up Dante's shit in Sabrina. How did Dante get down there or up there or through there or over there and then wrote a book about how? How do you get in and out? Like, government ran. The snakes with wings, I just cannot get over. It says seraphim. It's even on Google. It says 6 wings on a serpent snake, whatever. Psalms 91, get under his wings. The gay trinity in church. It was God the Father, Jesus the Son, and the Holy Ghost, which was also masculine, whatever the fuck. Because they say the Holy Ghost, they say he. The Holy Ghost, he this and he that. Gay Trinity? How come the other cultures got a female in it? At least that makes more sense. Anyway, the Creator created this place out of nothing, but then needed dirt to create man and a rib to create the woman. Okay, bye-bye. I hate Christian. I hate religion. I hate it. Hate church. I want to sue their ass so bad. Vatican and the government wrote the Bible. The Pope is the dog spelled backwards and the devil. They both rely on Bible fame. And Christians, they are psychotic. They have psychiatric problems. They keep, I want to say, putting their life or dependent on or believing in something that they've never seen before. I don't know. The divination. How come how come the congregation doesn't prosper? Like the, what do you call this shit? Whoever the pastor is with his crew, I can't think of it, but anyway. Christians are psychotic. Excuse me, Beth. And the possession movies, especially The Exorcist, why was it freezing cold? And why couldn't they get rid of this thing? I need somebody to have a Daemon on their show. So we can clear this shit up. This looks like it go this way. Hold on. I'm doing a puzzle, 1,000 piece, and I just saw and it fits. That goes there. Wow, that's wild. Anywho, Seraphim, snakes with 6 wings. Psalms 91, under his wings. Angels, I'm sick of people say, oh, we got a guardian angel. Oh, angels this, angels that. Well, how come? Okay, even in Sabrina, like on Lucifer, he got rid of them wings. In Sabrina, cut the wings off. What's up with that? Why doesn't this thing want wings? I say this thing, not calling Lucifer a thing. I don't know exactly what they are. I mean, like, but why they keep trying to get rid of the wings? Or they get rid of them. But yeah, I got a call from another galaxy or another country or something. 12 numbers. Oh my Lucifer. Yep, the Taliban takeover photos. I couldn't wait. Like, you gotta see them. You gotta see it. It's like, are they taking over or are they just taking a picture? Dude got the watch on, gun and shit. It's like they posing. I don't know. Wow, shit. And one of the comments I had said was, niggas need to do the same thing in the corporation America. Take over the government, go take over the government buildings, lock and load it, go take over. We ain't paying no taxes, IRS, whatever the fuck we do, you know. Ain't nobody trying to do shit. Everybody want to go to work. Go to work. Start your own business. I guess that's okay. I don't exactly know. I hate money. I hate this shit. So I just hate everything about it. Money. I hate it. Fuck else. Oh, the Lionsgate. Did I talk about that? Did anybody get into the superpowers on August 8th? The Lionsgate. December 21st, like the Stargate, same shit, was August 8th. Was anybody able to go through any portals or obtain any superpowers? And if so, comment. I want to know what can you do now or all that. Some scientists grow a blob of brain and it grew eyes in a dish in a lab. But I want to do the etymology on the word etymology. I hate all these words. But I don't believe in the paranormal or the supernatural because if they existed, it would be going on now. Everybody would have had experienced it at least once in their life or whatever the fuck. You don't hear people talk about, yeah, it was a ghost in my house last night. No. And what do ghosts look like? I mean, I don't know about the people coming back stuff. I don't know about that. I don't believe in that. Hold on. Some geometrical shapes. What else? The monkeys. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, that paranormal shit. Why it's not happening right now? Why it's not happening right now?
Here we have this large.
I was waiting for it to happen, ain't sure. So, just looking at monkeys. Looking at monkeys, right? Because, okay, no offense to nobody, but Asians look like monkeys for real. Like, they small like them. They look like them. Especially the real old ones. They look like monkeys and shit. Asians have thin lips unless they get a lip job or have a baby by somebody who's black. I don't know. Not black, but you know what I mean. Because I don't go by this black. I'm sorry. Let me go back to Twitter right quick. I said, yeah, niggas need to do this in the corporation America. Just like they are doing. And niggas don't have black skin. So that doesn't mean blacks. Because if black is the absence of color, then, I mean. So, anywho, yeah. So, looking at the monkeys, what was it, evolution? Saying that man came from monkeys or blacks came from monkeys, evolved from monkeys or whatever. But monkeys don't have lips. They got a straight line. So, who got a straight line that you know? What race got a straight line mostly? So that's bullshit. But yeah, I'm not a scientist, but based on lip anatomy, the Morlocks, Stardust people, we didn't come from no damn monkeys. We look like animals because y'all did that to the DNA. Dog, snake, monkey, and the pineal is the robot shit. Robot part. Sun. Oh wait. The restrictions. Oh, I think I talked about that. Like a lot of restrictions for the businesses. Gotta have vaccination. Bye. A lot of people get locked up for having fake vaccination papers or cards. Okay, well, I don't know. I'm not getting one. I'm not getting a vaccine or a fake card. Sun revolves around Terra, day in, day out. Is that prison? Is, going around doing the same thing? Is that prison? I don't know. The moon could come out in the daytime with the sun, like they about to fight and shit. But the sun cannot come out at night with the moon. Why? Yeah, bye-bye. The sun, it's an eclipse. I don't know, but the creator, the dog spelled backwards, left paper money with dead people on it and numbers. I created trees, but y'all gonna have to cut them all down to make money. Something. I don't know. I couldn't find, today is Sunday. I couldn't find no churches live because I don't have it on my TV. Methane, the TBN and the Word Network and all that. So usually they would be live on Instagram, Twitter, having church on there and stuff. I couldn't find anything. I was like, wow. But that's all for this video. Oh no, I want to talk about right quick. I said something about the stimulus. I'm still waiting for my second one. And part of my third one. Half of my third one. The whole second one. I don't know what's up. Then I filed in February. They're gonna hit me up in July and talk about something. You need to verify your identity. I couldn't do it. Online, the way I couldn't do shit. I had to write their ass and mail some shit. Like, bitch. But yeah, the child tax credit. All this money for unemployed people, some shit. It's all this money. What else? Oh, yeah, so October, this may sound weird, but I'm telling you, I already made a couple of videos about what happened in April, May, and June, what was going on. The shit happened again in October, November, and I don't understand how I wake up one day and it seemed like I didn't know where I was or what was going on or anything. Um, that's not cool. It wasn't cool. Um, a lot of things happened and a lot of things got destroyed, but I just don't know. It has something to do with the fall. Like somebody was going to take a fall, but they thought I was going to take the fall for them. Shit. It was just all kinds of different things going on. Um, and I don't suffer from cacodemania or none of that. But, the imagination. How was this my imagination? How was it my imagination, but I felt it? I guess nobody else could feel it but me, but how in the hell could I think of or imagine something that I wasn't thinking about? Like, okay, shit started, seemed like, okay, I had a air mattress. I had the regular kind at the time or whatever. And at some point, it felt like the floor beneath me was moving. Like it was moving or something. I don't know. Then the next day, I would say night, it felt like it was moving again, my floor. And so I moved my shit out in the living room. I moved out in the living room because I didn't like I didn't like that feeling. I didn't like that. Come out in the living room, things got worse. It was just wild. I can't explain it all right now because it's kind of heavy duty, and I have been on a waiting list to talk to a therapist since November. One place since November and another place since March. Waiting on these places for a therapist to talk about what happened. And I know I talked about this guy putting his hands on me in the place. He put his hands on me. So this place I went to in October, November, this guy, this man, whatever the fuck, he kicked me in my face and I fell to the floor. And his name was Gabriel. And I thought, I don't know, it was some Bible shit. Like, I don't fuck with the Bible, but some Bible shit seemed like it was going on. And, like, it just didn't make any sense. And I'm going to touch on it probably in another video when I feel a little more comfortable talking about it. But it wasn't great. It just, I'm not sure what. I tried to stop the judgment this time. That's what it seemed like it was about before. Stopping some judgment. What judgment? Tara don't need to be judged. Shit, for what? Tara guilty by default. By default, Tara guilty. I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to be playing here. Oh shit, I don't know. Oh, did I play? Did I play this already? If I did, forgive me. I'm still waiting to see shit. I've got about the research nothing, none of that. I'm ready to see. People be talking about all this shit on their videos. They don't never have a guess. You'll never have proof. You'll never have. You know, I know people, they know what the hell they talk about and stuff, but especially the demon shit. How do you know what it is? Have you seen one? Have you went out with one? Have you what? Angel's the one that fucked everybody that grew dicks. That's what the Book of Enoch said. That was one thing. I was going to the store back in October, going to the store, and one time I saw this car, and it had the tag, it said Enoch. Like, oh. Then I was calling to try to do something with my insurance. Bitch answered the phone, talking about some Azrael speaking. Like, seemed like all these names from the Bible was just popping up. What the fuck? It was strange. And I'm like, why am I going through this shit? Why? Why me? So, that's the end of this video, y'all. Trying to make a comeback. Supreme Magnetar. Magnetars. Black holes. White holes. Yeah. We got a spirit, we got a soul, we got a Lilith, we got a Lucifer, we got a dog spelled backwards, we got a devil, we got the solar system, we got Kundalini, we got chakras, we got the universe inside of us, we got all this stuff. That's a lot of shit. It is though, like damn. Oh, people keep talking about the ascension. Ascension to where? What density? What proof do you have? The channeling shit. I asked this guy, he swear he channeled into Archangel Michael, Gabriel, one of the motherfuckers. I don't know. It ain't Michael. And aliens. I was like, so you in touch with angels and aliens? Oh man. His channeling sounds strange. Then there's somebody else that does the channeling. It's just still in their regular voice, but they just talking a little slower. If y'all, I don't know, wouldn't it be more popular like if the densities, where has anybody left to go to any other densities yet? Or are they still like sitting right here and shit? So how do I go to the higher density? Because when that shit was going on, It felt like I was so high up in the air. Like I was up high. I could hear, seemed like space stuff, I must say. And it seemed like the, what do you call it? The altitude. Like you could feel like the pressure of being like in a plane. It wasn't totally to that degree, but something like that. The shit I heard. I live near the airport, but I heard something last year that it was only in November. It was October. That it was the loudest sound I ever heard in my life. Sounded like a spaceship. And people were doing videos about don't get on the ships, don't get on the ships. And just different shit. I don't know what happened. All I know is that my sons again got scared, but I don't know why. I mean, I was acting a little strange because I couldn't figure out why the fuck my floor was moving. And why my neighbor downstairs, she said I was stomping on the floor because it felt like the floor was moving. Now, if my imagination could move the motherfucking floor where it feel like I'm moving, how is that possible? How come I can't imagine a mansion, a car, you know, for all my children, and why I can't imagine shit like that? How come, I mean, you know, how come it's not like that? You know? So, it was just a lot. I can't explain it all. But anyway, Cash App me, PayPal, let me see what I'm going out on. Some geometrical shapes to go out on. I think I did this last time, but I haven't been really listening to a whole lot, so I haven't been keeping up with too much. What the hell? Wait a minute. Sorry. Well, I can't find it. I thought oh, here we go. Anyway. So close to throwing terror over the horizon in the singularity. Though. I was so close. So I thought I was so close about the black hole and I'm telling you, you can look at anything right now, scientific or space. It's going to be talking about black holes. Terra is obsessed. They actually act like that's where we headed. Or it's right there or something because they keep talking about it. So, anyway, fuck the government, the church. Anybody trying to put up on some tanks and some artillery, submarines, spaceship? What y'all trying to put up on? A spaceship bunkered, I don't know. One in the water, I don't know. Something, a plan. Place some shit kick off. But you know what? If something was going to kick off, it would be kicking off. This is all bullshit. It's something else up. I'm not sure exactly what. I don't give a fuck what, but I know one thing. I'm still waiting for somebody to knock on my door. I'm alone and unarmed. Really, basically. I mean, somebody try to make me take the vaccine, then I'm gonna be armed. But basically, I'm unarmed. I'm alone. Knock on my door and tell me why. Where's the door? Which mirror, bitch? Which one is the portal to exit? You're not gonna tell me this is the only type of living that there is? This is the only type of living that there is? Guarding the galaxy with so many different beings? And I love that. I wish that could be here. I love that. Well, not here, but because I hate it here. You know, floods, earthquakes, volcanoes, hurricanes, tornadoes, and tsunamis. To have it. So until next time. Next time I'm gonna have hopefully more in-depth material of stuff. This was just, I'm just making a comeback from a couple months. So DC, oh my goodness, DC. I don't know what's going on there. There's something wrong there. There's something wrong with the people, and there's something wrong with the system. There's something wrong with the entire system, but DC is special. There's something wrong with their ass. Something going on. All right. Peace.